Okay, great. Hello, my name is Larisa Petcut. I'm glad to be here. My project is entitled Labels, a Difference in Perception. The whole concept started from an analysis of the theme of corporality in art, viewed from the perspective of the feminist movement. Although the human body has been the main subject in art over time, one can notice that the female figure was most of the time represented in an idealized way through a male gaze, creating hard to undermine feminine stereotypes that are still present in nowadays Eastern European societies. So, as a first step, I gathered inspiration from artists who dare to challenge the theme of corporality through their art. As a personal response, the Labels collection was born of the desire to help reshape a different discourse on the perception of the female body through textile design. The next step brings me to the work process that consists of constant exercises with the forms and structures of natural materials. I used traditional textile techniques to create this collection in order to continue the discourse on my own identity and roots, as well as on the role of the Eastern European female artist. Over time, works with the textile character, which were mainly made by female creators, were disregarded and denied the status of an official art medium. I believe that reclaiming that artistic and cultural heritage can help emancipate female textile artists. Um, and now for the process part, wool was the main element of this collection. Its features allowed me to bring to life organic elements with a rich texture and a massive shape. Raw wool has undergone processes of wet felting, pleating, sewing, and then deconstruction, constantly going through a modeling of its shape. Then the cotton fabric was predominantly hand pleated and hand sewn, then undergoing intervention of this construction. As a final texture, I experimented with a mix of wool and bioplastic. The use of bioplastic came from my desire to experiment with a more contemporary texture, while at the same time trying to maintain the sustainability factor of the collection. In addition, I created porcelain accessories and I added wool details to complement the final garment. Then I'm arriving to the ideas that are starting to take shape. Having created these textures, I then use them to design outfits. Outfits that here you can see some of my mood boards, initial mood boards, and here some of my first sketches. I design outfits that don't conform to the lines of the human body and that go beyond social conventions. The forms are massive, sculptural, and slightly androgynous, not respecting the clear rules of the clothing divided by genders. In the end, all this, the final results bring together all the concepts stated above in a collection of textiles, fashion, and accessories. Um, with the labels collection, I wanted to send a message that femininity should not only be equivalent to delicacy or sinuous shapes, rather stating that the notion of femininity can receive any definition given to it by a person, bringing control over the identity and representation to the wearer. Although I started this research from my desire to create a more inclusive and gender equal Romanian society, I believe that the idea behind the labels collection can be universally applied, and by doing so, helping reshape the world into a better version of itself, at least by a bit. And that's it. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you.